Good. 1 minute. Mm, Mr. Ritam Taneja,
Yes,
your interview is going to be in which place?
my interview is at Chandigarh,
Acha.
Sector
Chand
17.
Chandigarh, chapter 17. In which bank is it, or in hotel?
Sir, it is in Punjab National Bank.
Acha, acha. Good, good. So, can you please tell us about yourself?
Yes, sir. Sir, I am Ritam Taneja. I am 22 years old. I belong to Sirsa district of Haryana. I have completed my graduation from Government National College Sirsa in year 2022. And if I talk about my family,
What is the
there are
graduation? Simply
I have
graduation,
done graduation in Bachelor of Commerce.
BCom. You specifically tell commerce.
Yes, sir.
I completed BCom बोलने से हो जाएगा. Bachelor of Commerce in 2022. Continue.
2020. And if I talk about my family, there are only three persons: me, my father, and my mother. My father is a shopkeeper, and my mother is a good homemaker.
Good. Is this second mock you are taking with me?
Yes, sir, this is second mock.
Very good. Now, you said your father is a shopkeeper. What is the shop he is having?
Sir, it is a garment shop.
Achha, ठीक है. Boutique or government?
Garments. Yes,
Very
sir.
good. Excellent. Is it in Chandigarh or where is it?
Sir, it is in Sirsa, Haryana.
Sirsa, Haryana. Good.
Yes, sir.
Excellent. So is this the first time you are appearing for IBPS PO interview?
Yes, sir, it is my first attempt.
Acha, good. So now, which bank are you having an account?
Sir, I have an account in a new bank, that is Federal Bank. It is a partnership between Five Money and Federal Bank.
Acha, you only told that you have the account with that bank. Very
Five
good.
Money and Federal Bank. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's good. Now that means you don't have any brick and mortar branch. Acha, your father is having account in which bank?
Sir, it is in Bank of Baroda.
Acha, where
Yes,
is
sir.
Bank of Baroda's headquarters? You are aware of that? Vadodara, Gujarat.
Vadodara. Hanji, yes, sir.
And you
Gujarat.
please try to know about that briefly. Who is the chairman or MD and CEO? Some Money Mekalai, Mrs. Money Mekalai. But just
Bank
they may,
of Baroda.
yeah, about Bank of Baroda, they may not ask much details. Fir bhi, okay.
Yes, sir.
Last 2 years, you have been preparing for bank examination. Did you take any coaching from any institute online or say real classes?
Sir, I have prepared it from YouTube.
Hmm.
Actually, sir, in at the end of 2022, around in September or October, I've started preparing for banking exams.
Hmm.
So it is around 1 year that I am preparing for bank exams.
How many marks are you expecting over the cutoff in the IBPS PO main examination?
Around 10 marks.
Only 10 marks.
Yes, sir. Actually, I have calculated at that time, I have attempted around 87 marks. मतलब सर मिनिमम मेरे इतने तो आ जाएंगे. मतलब
अच्छा,
63 कट ऑफ गई थी तो 73 के अराउंड मिनिमम है. मतलब इससे ऊपर ही होंगे.
including the descriptive marks, na?
यस सर.
अच्छा, अच्छा, good. अभी Mr. What is your full name?
माय नेम इज रीतम तनेजा.
Ritam Taneja.
यस सर.
Uh, uh, name looks like a female name. Why Ritam? Is it a male name? in Haryana?
Yes, sir, it is a male name. Actually, my father and mother made it by mixing their own names.
But
They
looks like, but is it many people have this name Rikam in your place?
No, sir, it is not that much common.
या बिकॉज
Uh,
नाम सुनने से तो हमने सोचा ये तो लड़की होगा. बाद में तो पहले बार आपसे बात हो गया तब हमको पता हो गया. So
yes,
that's okay. That's okay. Nice. No problem. Now
yes,
please tell me what are the sources of income for the bank?
sir. The main source of income for a bank is the interest they earn by lending the money they got from the depositors who have surplus. They lend it to the persons who are in need, and also now they are also selling insurances, mutual fund from which they got commissions.
Hmm. Apart from that, what are the other incomes that banks get?
For example, a bank also offer bank lockers.
Okay. From locker, what they will get?
They will get rent for the locker.
Very good. Correct. Apart from that, what is the other source of income for the bank?
अदर सोर्स ऑफ इनकम कई बार बैंक सर डिमांड ड्राफ्ट बनाता है तो उस पे वो चार्जेस कुछ चार्ज करता है.
Correct. Okay, that those things. Some service charges in respect of activities done on behalf of banks, like
Yes,
very many other services like stop payment instructions, then debit card issue charges, something like that. Apart from that, there is another major income banks get, namely, banks invest in government securities.
yes,
So
sir.
they get interest on that. Apart from that, banks invest in shares. So they get dividends on those shares. And when they sell it in the market, they get increased market price also.
Yes, sir. Capital gain.
Yeah. So good. Not capital gain. Correct. So these are the points you should tell. First, how you can tell this. Number one, you started telling more than what is required. Simply, you have to tell banks get income by way of interest on loans.
Yes, sir.
Then banks get bank assurance commission charges, then mutual fund canvassing commission charges, a rent on lockers, then interest on investments made in government securities, and say dividend on shares invested by banks in
Yes,
other companies, something like that. Briefly बताने से हो जाएगा.
yes, sir.
Good. You are going to become an officer of a public sector bank. Which is your first preference bank?
Sir, my preference is Punjab National Bank.
अच्छा ठीक है. Now, supposing you become an officer, what you will be
Sir, I
required
have
to
a
do?
question.
Yeah,
सर अगर वो इंटरव्यू वाले सर अगर ये पूछे कि आपने पंजाब नेशनल बैंक ही चूज क्यों करा.
obvious reason is that is the largest public sector bank
Yes,
apart
sir.
from State Bank of India, and it has got more branches in your state or whatever it is. इसलिए हमने प्रेफर किया.
Yes, sir.
उसमें तो कोई हर्जा नहीं होगा आपको.
जी सर.
हमने क्या क्वेश्चन पूछता था? What will be your job role when you join as an officer of a bank?
The main role of a probationary officer is that of a public relation officer.
Hmm.
Uh, the officer have to supervise the clerical cadre.
Okay.
The officer also have to redress the problems of the
Hmm.
customers.
Okay.
He have to solve all the problems that customer may find out.
Okay.
And one of the major role of the probationary officer is that of bringing business for the bank branch.
Hmm. Bringing business means not only deposit but also advances.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Now please tell me what are the sectors for which banks give finance?
There are various sectors for which banks give finance, that is
Hmm,
agriculture, industrial,
hmm,
MSME,
hmm.
and many more sectors are there.
ऐसा बोलने से नहीं होगा जी.
Yes,
You
sir.
have to tell banks give finance against gold jewels.
Can
Banks
you?
give finance against their own deposits.
Yes,
Banks
sir.
give advances for agriculture, education, exports, housing, renewable energy, infrastructure, MSME, and then the last one is SHG, self-help group.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you are from which state?
I am from Haryana.
हरियाणा का चीफ मिनिस्टर का नाम क्या है?
Mr. Manohar Lal Khattar.
Who is your governor?
Mr. Bandaru Dattatreya.
अच्छा, what is the problem happening in Delhi nowadays?
Sir, the problem is related to the minimum support price that the farmers are demanding from the government.
Hmm,
They want the government to set a minimum price for around 23 to 24 crops
hmm,
so that they have a minimum standard of living.
hmm,
They are demanding 1.5 times of the cost of the production
hmm,
of the crops.
hmm,
And they are also demanding compensation for the Lakhimpur incident that was happened in 2020 in UP.
hmm.
That are the main reasons for the protest.
And I think they are also asking for some pension, vagera, and all that. So many things they have asked. They are
पेंशन
asking
का तो सर
pe-
नहीं है कुछ.
pension for farmers above the age of 60 and all. They are, doesn't matter. वो सब बोलने का जरूरत नहीं है. खाली आप ये बोल दो. They are demanding for minimum support price for 22 commodities, I think so. But don't
Yes,
worry about the number of commodities. They want minimum support price for majority of the crops.
yes,
Whereas
sir.
now, whereas now government is buying only paddy and wheat from
Yes,
the, and these people are forced to sell it to middlemen at very low price.
yes, sir.
And after this incident, government has increased the price of sugar cane by 15 rupees per ton or quintal, I don't know. Something. They have revised it. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, what are the crops grown in your district?
Sir, there are many types of crops, but mainly there are wheat, rice, and cotton.
Rice मत बोलो, paddy बोलो.
Yes, sir, paddy.
अच्छा जी, हमको बैंक अश्योरेंस का एक्सप्लेनेशन दे दीजिए.
सर, बैंक इंश्योरेंस एक एग्रीमेंट होता है इंश्योरेंस कंपनी और बैंक के बीच में, जिसमें इंश्योरेंस कंपनी के प्रोडक्ट्स बैंक अपने कस्टमर्स को सेल करता है, जिसके बदले में बैंक को कमीशन मिलता है.
Superb. Very good. Can you name the 4 deputy governors of Reserve Bank of India?
यस सर. मिस्टर एम राजेश्वर राव,
Okay.
मिस्टर माइकल देव पत्रा,
Okay.
मिस्टर टी रविशंकर एंड मिस्टर स्वामीनाथन जानकीरमन.
Superb. Who is the governor of RBI now?
मिस्टर शक्तिकांता दास.
Can you name 3 more people who were governors of Reserve Bank of India?
Sir, the first governor is C.D. Deshmukh, and
But,
the one is Mr. Osborne Smith.
Hmm.
सर करंटली मुझे ये दो ही और याद हैं.
अरे भाई, आप तो बहुत पहले का चला गया. अभी का रिसेंट का आदमी का नाम बोलने से हो जाता है. उर्जित पटेल,
सर उर्जित पटेल, यस सर.
रघुराम राजन,
यस सर.
YV Reddy, Subbarao. I don't know initial. Subbarao. Then before that, Mr. Dr. Manmohan Singh.
Yes, sir.
Then Mr. Narasimhan, he was also governor of RBI. Good. Who is father of our nation?
Mr. Mohanchand Karamchand Gandhi.
Can you tell when was the recent budget presented in the government?
On 1st Feb 2024.
Can you tell me 5 points or 4 points out of that? Whatever that stays in your mind.
Sir, I mainly remembers the receipts and expenditure that is provided in the budget. The non-borrowing receipts are around 30 lakh crores and the total expenditure is around 46 lakh crore and the physical deficit is 16.66 lakh crore and the primary deficit is 4.95 lakh crore.
इसका बदला आप कुछ स्कीम का बारे में नाम बताने से बढ़िया होगा, कुछ खबर देने से तो बढ़िया होगा ना। ये हमारा करंट अफेयर्स स्निपेट्स आपने देखा? करंट अफेयर्स स्निपेट्स?
नहीं सर, एक्चुअली आज मेरा ना एग्जाम था एसबीआई क्लर्क में इसका, तो मैं अभी जस्ट आया ही था घर पर।
अरे बाबा, जस्ट नाउ यू आर कमिंग आफ्टर द एग्जाम?
यस सर, अराउंड 1 आवर, अभी 1 घंटा ही हुआ है मुझे आए को।
हाउ मेनी क्वेश्चंस डिड यू अटेम्प्ट टुडे?
सर अटेम्प्ट्स तो ज्यादा अच्छे नहीं हुए, 88 के ही हुए हैं।
अच्छा,
यस सर।
क्लरिकल
यस सर।
पेपर वाज टफ?
सर मैथ्स में थोड़े कम अटेम्प्ट हुए थे, बाकी ओवरऑल तो ठीक था पेपर। टफ तो
अच्छा
नहीं
जी,
कह सकते हम।
अच्छा जी, हमने आपको न्यूज़पेपर करके एक ग्रुप में मेंबर बनाया नहीं बनाया?
बनाया हुआ है सर।
उसमें तो हम रोज देते हैं ऐसमपि करंट अफेयर स्निपेट्स।
यस सर।
ये वाला है, एक्चुअली इट इज दिस वन। व्हाट इज दैट? न्यूज़पेपर। इसमें आने से हम वॉट एवर आई वॉन्ट टू कम्युनिकेट टू यू, आई टेल यू थ्रू दिस। एवरी डे का न्यूज़पेपर आपको देता हूँ। इसको एटलीस्ट 2 पेपर्स यू मस्ट रीड बिफोर गोइंग फॉर द इंटरव्यू। दिस इज व्हाट आई एम टेलिंग, करंट
यस।
अफेयर स्निपेट्स। इसको क्लिक करने से आप इधर आएंगे। इसमें पहले तारीख में जो दिया है ये सब बजट का बारे में दिया है। इसमें से 4-5 पॉइंट्स आप लेके मन में रख लीजिए, जरूर वो लोग पूछ रहे हैं
यस सर।
इंटरव्यू में, जरूर पूछ रहे हैं। ठीक है?
यस सर।
अच्छा, हमने आपको शो किया नहीं किया? नहीं किया ना?
नहीं सर, शो तो नहीं किया अभी।
दिस इज द शीट आई एम टेलिंग यू।
यस
I
सर।
was I was thinking I'm showing you all this and showed you this.
यस
This is
सर।
what this is what you have to get. This one you have to read, and this above all from today or yesterday भी पढ़ो। ये वाला जो हम दे रहे हैं बैंकिंग फ्रंट लाइन, इसमें आपको करंट का इंफॉर्मेशन मिल जाता है। आज
यस सर।
24 तारीख को दिया है, 25 तारीख को आया नहीं, 26 को आएगा, हम डालेगा कल सुबह, उसको देख लीजिए।
यस सर।
इसमें बहुत बढ़िया बढ़िया पॉइंट्स होगा जो आपको करंट अफेयर्स के लिए यूज हो जाएगा।
यस सर।
गुड। प्लीज टेल मी what is the interest they are giving in your savings bank account? You said
सर
you
इट
are having some on that is neo bank account,
यस
इसके
सर,
लिए
इट इज अराउंड 3%।
3%। Good, excellent। who is the chairman of your bank, that is Federal Bank? Who is the MD and CEO?
मिस्टर शामा जी।
नहीं नहीं नहीं, Mr. Shyam Srinivasan।
मिस्टर श्याम श्रीनिवासन। यस सर।
Yeah, who is the chairman? Mr. A.T. Hota।
मिस्टर
A.T. Hota।
18।
A.T. Hota। आप थोड़ा फेडरल बैंक का वेबसाइट में जाके थोड़ा पढ़ लीजिए। नॉट
यस।
बहुत कुछ नहीं चाहिए, थोड़ा पढ़ के मन में रख लीजिए। And the last question for you, if you answer this correctly, I will give you good marks.
यस
Please
सर।
tell what is CASA deposits.
Sir, CASA's full form refers to current account and saving account deposit.
A bank wants to have less of CASA or more of CASA.
A bank always want to more of CASA, as a bank have to give low rate of interest on these deposits in comparison to fixed deposit and recurring deposits.
Superb. Good. God bless you. You did well. I really appreciate. अच्छा मेरा photo भी नहीं है यार. अच्छा. I really appreciate you. Best wishes. I think your performance this time is better than what it was last time. I don't
Yes,
remember
sir.
any negative in the last time, but फिर भी you are more confident this time. थोड़ा current affairs only अच्छा से पढ़ो जी.
Yes, sir, I will do it.
Best wishes. If only you have scored 10 marks over the cutoff in your written test, you will be selected.
Yes, sir.
Best wishes, blessings. Please attend the interview and send the questions asked. And till now, whatever questions have been received, I think I have given it here. This
Yes,
bank
sir,
interview.
I'm reading that
Very,
questions.
very good. Best wishes. God bless you. But then they can also ask you, BCom में कितना mark लिया आपने?
73.55%.
आपने क्यों MCom नहीं पढ़ा?
No, sir, actually, I have to support my family financially. That's
Good.
why I have to
That that
start
that
preparing for
that is
that.
a correct answer. Best wishes.